Ugh. Just as I expected, charging head first with all that ridiculous strength of his. And I have just the item for that. Huh. If Capsaicin Cookie is the reckless charge first type, this one here is an honest noble knight. Both are very straight and to the point, and frankly, simple. Looks like I could use that to my advantage. This is not over yet.
You! Stop right there, or I will... Yeah!
Ah! Ah!
What?
What did you do? Is that jam?
No! There's no way. I used the blunt end on purpose!
Ah! 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 No need for the infirmary. Gotcha. Oh dear. Why the long faces? I suppose I owe you an explanation.
There are many students within the walls of our esteemed school. Naturally, some of them are lazier than others. And what is the best way to skip classes without punishment? Sick leave! And what you have witnessed some moments ago was my carefully crafted potion to cater to the needs of the student collective.
The infamous, it's not a live potion. That can make your dough cold and stale for some time.
But the jam! From your injury!
Ah, the jam. Theatrics. It's more fun with special effects.
Anyhow, Prune Juice Cookie was lucky to win this time, but I still don't believe he has what it takes to claim the cup.
Yeah. Who knows? I guess we'll see about that.
I'm not gonna go easy on you today. Since last night, I've become even spicier.
Even spicier! Oh goodness, what do I do? Seriously, that boom fist of his gives me chills whenever I see it.
Boom fist?
Did you just come up with that? I like it! I think I'm gonna steal that name.
Looks like we have 3 roads to choose from. No, don't say that the time to part ways with my stalwart protectors has finally come. Oh, woe is me.
Prune Juice Cookie? With a heavy heart, I must inform you.
Oh, not that old tune again.
Without any doubt, you are one of the most diligent, most hard-working students.
Must you remind a cookie of his traumatic past? That's too much. Even for me.
However, the facts speak for themselves.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with my potions, you know? Let's get over with the old unpleasant memories.
As your professor, I've done everything I could. But I must conclude that you are simply incapable of learning magic.
Nothing more than a memory it might be. But it hurts just as much, Professor. Yes, I know. You've done everything you could for me. After all, it's my dough's fault that I have no magic abilities. But don't worry too much about me, Professor. Like I said, I've been doing pretty good with my potions. And have you heard? I was chosen as the champion of the Parfadia Institute for the Triple Cone Cup. So, with all that being said, I think it's time for me to go. Frankly speaking, this conversation is not pleasant at all. Looks like the goal was to face the demons from your past. I guess I can check that one off. Oh, but I didn't even do anything yet.
Prune Juice Cookie, I need your help.
My help? Wait, but you're already here, so... I take it that the winner has already been decided.
Yes, you're right. And if you're all done here, please follow me. Capsaicin Cookie is in grave danger.
What? In grave danger? Him?
Yes! Let's go!
Oh, sure, I'm coming. Would you look at... Is he really in danger here? To me, it looks like everything else is in danger.
It's both! Do you still have that potion you used in the first trial?
Do I look like some magical potion cabinet to you? The one that gives you a potion of your requirement?
Well, sort of.
It's actually true. Prune Juice Cookie never comes unprepared. I do happen to carry a special tincture that allows the user to swim in bubbling lava. I call it the I'll be back potion.
That's a very helpful name.
Oh, no. A fragile little cookie like me should stay here. Instead, I'm gonna mess around and stop the flames from spreading. Run! But I'm too tired to run!
Seriously? What would you two do without me?
Sheesh. Is that something to say to the cookie who gracefully provided you with the potion that saved the day? Let's face it, my potions are all I have. What if Queen Amon Cookie didn't come for me today? What if I had to use my potions to solve this crisis? Looks like I'm in her debt now. I must make more potions. Greater quantities in all sorts. I must be prepared to solve any problems.
I won't pester you with questions. Just do something about her. Don't you have a potion prepared for that?
You've got me there. I do owe our dear Queen Amon Cookie a favor. I'm the master of potions, after all, and it just so happens that I brought just the one. Here, have a sip of this, and try to swallow it as quick as you can. And just for the record, this makes us even.
Oh, thank you.
And if not for my potion, soon enough you would have realized this wasn't really a matter to laugh about, so to speak.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Prune Juice Cookie.
Oh, how great it feels to be recognized. What are you looking at? Whatever you're about to say, save it! Run! We need to get out of here! If the crash didn't crumble me, surely this run will!
Is everyone in one piece?
What is the matter with you? In case you forgot, we're competing against each other. Stop worrying about others and take care of yourself.
Says the cookie that came back and saved us, nevertheless.
Well, I like my victories clear and plain. I can't have other cookies accusing me of cheating.
Prune Juice Cookie!
Oh,
He's fine. But his potions...
The potions!
it's gone. The pouch helped to dampen the impact, but I'm alive, thanks to it. But without my potions, I'm useless. I won't be able to do anything. I'm nothing without my potions. But what can we do? You and your sword are stuck. Besides, you barely made a scratch on the golem before, and I'm just a worthless little cookie.
Think! I'm sure there is a solution. I didn't become a paladin to give up. Surely you've experienced obstacles during your potion crafting journey?
Obstacles, yes. Rendered completely useless, never. It's not like I can brew potions out of thin air. If you're so smart, then perhaps... Wait a minute. Use the golem's powers, you say? That sounds like... Muhaha shrooms, basilisk ferns, running water, and this labyrinth structure... And a giant candy golem radiating with magic power? Maybe. Just maybe. You big clods and your non-existent tactics. Do you even know how potion crafting works? Seriously, this is why you must pay attention in class. Potion making is a delicate craft, not some fetch and brew nonsense that just happens to solve everything.
That sly smile. You came up with a plan, didn't you?
Listen up. I'd tell you to take notes, but this'll have to do. We will use everything we've stumbled upon so far. The mushrooms, the ferns, running water, the golem, and... you, Capsaicin Cookie.
Huh? Me? What?
highly doubt that you'll be able to follow my instructions word for word, so I'm going to simplify everything for your muscle brains. We are going to use the labyrinth structure and its ecosystem and turn it into a potion brewery.
Our solvent is that candy golem. We're going to use the golem as the base for the potion. We have all the ingredients. The Muhaha shrooms will become the stabilizer. And the basilisk ferns will be the catalyst that will help speed up the reaction. Which means capsaicin cookie. Your role is crucial in this escape plan. In order to fuse all the ingredients, we have to vaporize the river in this labyrinth and use steam instead. The labyrinth is too vast for any normal source heat. We need flaming heat, like the one you demonstrated in the second trial.
What are you... Do you even comprehend how dire this situation is? You just said you'll do whatever I say! Cookie's born with strength, I swear. It's like their arrogance knows no bounds. Did he just... Are you kidding me? That's it. I've heard enough. Yes, maybe in the eyes of the great spice overlord, some cookies may seem weak. But do you really think that all we can do is just stand there and suffer?
Don't call me that! I never wanted to be called that name.
Do you even know how hard it is to earn a title like that? An overlord. Because you're that strong. Because everyone looks up to you and wants to be you. Oh, if only they could see you now. Pathetic. Whining like a freshly baked cookie without an ounce of common sense. What are you so scared of, overlord? What? Are you gonna burn me to a crisp? It's not like we can do anything right now.
Accidents happen when you least expect them. And once it's over, it's already too late. I didn't ask to be baked with all this power!
And you think I wanted to be baked frail?
I'm always anxious because a single drop of my capsaicin essence might burn someone. But instead, I put a smile on and act all dependable. Or else the others would be terrified of me.
Excuse me? Who is terrified of who? I'm pretty sure the only one terrified of you is yourself.
Ugh.
Both of you, calm down! We need to work together, not fight each other!
Fine. You were chained down with shackles, whatever. But clearly, you were able to get rid of them.
That was just a lucky coincidence.
Ha! Coincidence? Is that what you're calling your achievements now? Don't you see that you're the one shackling yourself? Do you think you're the only one with a hurtful past? Look at you, unable to move on, terrified to make another step.
Prune Juice Cookie!
Stop hiding from yourself!